Hello everyone. Now today I wanted to share this book with you. This is a giant book. As you'll see, it's enormous and it's called The Celestial Gallery. And what this contains is contemporary representations of lots of ancient Buddhist visual art. And I wanted to look at a particular one of these today because they're excellent tools for practice, for framing our practice and understanding what it is we're doing. They're good at inspiring us to embody certain kinds of attitudes and qualities. So if I can find it amidst these giant pages, which are no doubt very comedic to watch me trying to grapple with. Here we go, page 22. This one is a representation of the 1,000 arms of compassion. So let me find a way to bring this up here. So what we have here is a representation of a bodhisattva, which simply means an enlightened being, to keep things simple. A bodhisattva called Avalokiteshvara. Now don't worry about the name, it serves no purpose. The primary thing to pay attention to here is this multitude of arms possessed by Avalokiteshvara. Right, so in fact that giant circle around her is made up of 1,000 hands, and each of these hands holds a different tool. Right, you can see some of them here. There's a bow and arrow, there's a lamp, there's a lotus flower, there's many different tools that Avalokiteshvara wields in order to engage in compassionate action. Right, these are the tools of compassion of Avalokiteshvara. So I'll put this down because it's very unwieldy, and I just want to use this to bring out this point that the compassion looks so different in different circumstances, and different circumstances call for such a diversity of responses. Right, to need 1,000 different tools. Right, this is what the bodhisattva or enlightened compassionate being needs. And on the one hand, that can seem very intimidating. Right, how could we possibly develop 1,000 different tools? Right, it seems an endless task, and in a sense, one has to be committed to training the mind to be able to show those. But I want to emphasize here that in essence, all of these tools are reducible to one thing. The primary tool in the training and the embodying of compassion is awareness, is paying attention to the person you're trying to help. Right? It's this ability to come out of our stories about how this person needs to be, how this person should be, what we think are the principles that they lack. A story about ourselves that just pulls us away from really paying attention to this person. That is what is stopping compassion being shown, or being felt and being shown. So, in a sense, all of these tools of Avalokiteshvara, they are given to her by awareness. Right? The right tool is given, it comes naturally out of the toolbox when someone pays attention to a person. Right? Yeah, there is a deeper level of training here that we might think helps those to arise, but in essence, this is the root of compassion, and the route into finding the appropriate response is just paying attention. Because if you pay attention, you are allowing a natural quality of the human mind to emerge. Right? Compassion isn't this incredibly technical skill that we need to spend lots of deep and reflective thoughts finding. There's a sense in which that can help, but in essence it's something we all possess. Right? It's a natural quality of the human mind that emerges when we drop our own story and see another person, see them for how they really are. So I invite you to go out the rest of your day and see if you can just be there for these people. Just really show up and see what they need, right? If you look, what people need will become obvious to you. Okay, thank you.